All right, let's try it again. We should be a lot better right now. Should be a lot better right now. All right. This is good. What's going on, LT Mia? My bad. I'm listening to the playback. What's going on, LT man? Shout outs to you. Good. This is good. This is awesome. Should be a lot better right now. All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, John Jones. Appreciate it. I gotta give you a wrench, bro. Hold on, give me 1 second. So we should be good. I should be able to zoom in. Hold on. Unlock that. Should be able to zoom in and zoom out. So today, like I said, we're playing around with the microcosm. It shouldn't be choppy now. Thank God. We're gonna plug back in this goddamn this OP1 and play around with it. So damn, this camera is like catching the frame rate. I can't see it because it's in the sun, but you can see the lights blinking on it. That's cool. Anyway. What's going on, Beach? How you doing, love? Happy Wednesday to everybody that's here. Let's play around with some sounds. Let's get it. I want to introduce you, goddamn. I want to introduce you guys to, what's going on, let's see. You right about that, Beach. Thank you, love. I want to introduce you guys to the hologram. This is the new toy that came in earlier today. Really beautiful instrument right here. Looking at my monitor, trying to get everything right. But this is it right here, man. Really beautiful toy. Right now I'm just playing around with the Arturia Micro Freak, which is a really nice synthesizer. I've been seeing it everywhere. I was gonna buy it new, but everywhere was tripping with the shipping and stuff like that. So I just bought it used, you know. Sometimes it's just better, in a lot of cases, to buy things used. Now, one thing I've seen that was very interesting about the microcosm, and it's funny, this is called a Micro Freak, which is hilarious, is the setup in the back. It actually has a TRS input, and I had to use like a dongle to kind of input the TRS from it. So basically I'm running it through a headphone cable, and that's the input. And the output, it runs through another headphone cable, which I have running into the line into what I have going on here. I might need another cable because I really want to, I could do the lo-fi thing, but I really want to I would have to hook this up, and I don't have my my looper. I should have brought my looper. I ended up bringing another piece of equipment I didn't need, but this reverb pedal, it does have a lo-fi setting, if you can see it right there and stuff. But the hologram is like my favorite. I've been waiting for it. This is the main thing that I want. There's actually another looper that I want to get from Empress, and that's about it. But this thing is crazy. It has like you get updated with the SD card, so I'm probably missing out on a couple of things. Just got it not too long ago, and really beautiful, pedal. You know, these guitar pedals are really crazy. You know, especially when you're running synths through them, not necessarily just guitars. You know, guitars and stuff like that. But I'm wondering, I probably need another cable because I'm wondering how would I run the sound into it and then run it through the microcosm, because at some point I'm going to implement both of these together with the microcosm. But the microcosm has its own sound stage, which is really good, and it has its own bit of reverb. Maybe adding something like this might, I don't know. I gotta plug it in. I gotta figure it out. So we gotta check it out. This was my first guitar pedal, which is actually an advanced pedal that I need to learn how to use, which is the Fairfield Shallow Water. I might can be able to plug this in because I have an in and an out. So some of these guitar pedals, they're very different when you get to know them. I actually have the cable here. I can actually hook this in. Let's see how the microcosm is set up. So I have this going into the microcosm. So maybe what I would have to do, I might need another cord. let's see. If I have this running into this, I would need something to go out, which I can use that. Or let's play around with it. Let's see what we can do, y'all. Hold on. Let's play around. I think these right here, type of cables these are, I think all of these can send a signal. It might be mono though, but let's check it out. If I take this and let's try the red one. If I run the red one out, what I can do is I can run this cord right here into the back of the micro freak. Let's see. And take this and run it through here. Now what I need to do in this case, I don't have my daisy chain pedal, so I will have to plug this in right here. Take this and plug it in. Funny thing, I probably can do this for the Empress Reverb, but I need some more cables, which sucks. Okay, so let me sit back down. I'm using a kid table, by the way, so y'all don't laugh at me, you know. The Arturia, you can actually, what's going on, Tac Man? You can actually power it via USB, or you can use the power cable. So if you have a USB or power cable, you can power it. And it has a lot of different stuff here. Interesting. Let's see if it works. Let's check it and see if it works. I'll patch in the audio. 1 second. As you guys can see, this is an interesting combination. I would have to learn how to work them together. This Fairfield is supposed to really bring out ambient tones that you normally wouldn't hear. And I don't know, this is just a weird instrument right here. I can hear it, but it's, I don't know, it's weird. Let's play around with it a little bit more and see what we can get out of it. Now, it may sound a little bit different because you know what? When you have one cord running out of it, I think it sends a mono signal. And if you have a main mono signal going into a stereo signal, I was about to say the Zoya. Oh, I got to show y'all the Zoya. The Zoya is a whole different beast, y'all. But this microcosm, it sends out a stereo input. You have a mono here, but it has a stereo input. So I guess going into it, it is gonna sound crazy. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna detach this one, and we're gonna take this, and we're gonna just unhook it in general. And we're just gonna run this into the microcosm. And we're just gonna play around with these sounds. Let's check it out. Shout outs to NYC Songman. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. He said, hey, DJ Kuda. Wow. Here's something I can sink my teeth into. I use Reason with a 61 launch key. God damn, that's a lot. Through a Scarlett 8i6 for my songs. Wow. Yeah, the Scarlett, man, really good. I actually have this going through a dry signal coming out of the microcosm, going straight into my encoder that I'm using right now, which I should have probably ran it through a Zoom or something like that. It could probably open up the sound stage a little bit more, but you know, we're just playing around and figuring out some things. So, oh, you know what's funny? The whole time I did not have my thing plugged in. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Oh, what a day. My thing would have cut off. Let me plug this USB in, and we're good to go. Okay. Messing around with some sounds. Yeah, man. This stuff is cool, man. I think everybody deserves. You said none of that stuff I use is particularly expensive. Yeah, I mean you have to play around with what you have. I'm learning that you have to master what you have. It's not, you know, about the price or anything, but it does have its points, you know. Shout outs to Dub Roller. Let me give you a wrench, man. He said, very inspiring, bro. Just ordered a Micro Freak, by the way, and an audio interface. You said any audio interface? My bad. Let me stop listening to myself in the playback because I'm tripping myself up on my words. Any audio interface do you recommend? I was looking at the Scarlett. The Scarlett is good, but I'm going to tell you right now, I think the best thing to get, and it's very versatile, so if you want to podcast and do other things that's just audio related, run guitars and do all kinds of different things with your audio setup, you want to use a Zoom H6 or a Zoom H8. I will say a Zoom H6 is the best thing to do or use. The H8 has it has a touch screen, but I just find the H6 more portable. You can put it in your pocket, and it's just easier to get around with. And it's just great. I was gonna use it on today's show, but I was like, you know what, I got too much stuff, so let me just, you know, hijack, you know, the kids' table. They don't use it anymore. Hang out outside and just play around with some equipment that I could play around literally in my studio with, and don't have to go through these audio issues. But hey, man, to each his own. I like to be outside. I like to be in an inspiring environment. The birds are out here. It's just nice. It hasn't been a hot day for a while. So it's like, you know, bring a little bit of the toys outside and play around with it, man. And just give you guys a break from the normal manosphere stuff, man. Dudes are out here talking about politics they don't understand, and George Floyd and arguing and stuff like that. Sometimes you guys just need to take a nice time to relax and just go listen to some ambient music or some fool with a lot of equipment running it through a goddamn synthesizer and a guitar pedal. You dig? So we're just gonna play around with some more sounds, and I'm gonna plug back in this OP1. This OP1 is crazy. Let me tell y'all something, man, before we get back into this. I would not wish this on anybody, okay? You know, you're looking at, you know, I'd say probably $2-3 grand worth of equipment or whatever, just fucking around. There's actually like $5 grand sitting on this table, to tell you the truth. This is what I will say. Guitar pedals are really good. This microcosm is crazy. This reverb pedal right here is crazy also. And this is crazy. I would not advise you guys to go down this very expensive rabbit hole, man. Really. Really. But I must say it is fun. But it is expensive. when I jumped into guitar pedals, all I really wanted was this thing right here. But then I started seeing other things like that offered like reverb and like the different possibilities when you could just run any type of different sound through these things are crazy, man. Like, the game is getting real crazy. What really sent me down this rabbit hole is I love vaporwave, and vaporwave is like a mixture between old music and new music. What they do is they take 80s and 90s music and 90s aesthetic, and what they do is that they kind of update it. It's like new old music, and they sample certain parts of it and they add more synths onto it, and they do a lot of different things, with aside from visuals with these sounds. Thank you, Dub Roller. They do a lot of different things aside from visuals, with these sounds, and like it's ridiculous, man. So it sent me down this downward spiral where I'm just addicted to synths. Synth addiction is something totally different than guitar pedal addiction. But if you know one, it's kind of like you know the other because they go hand in hand. It's like you hear a sound, it's like, damn, how would it sound if you run it through this? Damn, what would it do? And then it's just so amazing. So I think I only have one or two, or maybe three guitar pedals that I'm looking at. And I'm learning. Dusty told me to learn the keys and learn the scales. So I'm learning how to play the piano, and I'm just learning a lot, man. I've been studying and practicing, and just yeah, vaporwave, man. So let me tell you, man, if you're into vaporwave, there's a lot of different kind of spin-offs of it. What it is right now is cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is a spin-off, but it's its own thing. These aren't even really spin-offs. I don't know why I said the word spin-offs. These are their own thing. Cyberpunk is its own thing, which is big right now, and Outrun, and then you have another thing called Trip Wave, but it's all vaporwave. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning how to play the piano, man, and I got a bunch of piano keys beside me. I'm learning like half step, whole steps. I'm learning like uh I'm forgetting the words. What I did is I look up the words and the terms, and then I start reading exactly what they're for and how people use them. Um, yeah, but see, with this thing, you can just play around with it. This is all electric, man. But if you do learn basic music theory, it does help. So I wasn't going to take music theory because I thought it would curve my creativity, while at the same time I wanted to take music theory because I wanted to know exactly what key and octaves and certain things are played in, so I can kind of know what's going on, or know how to play certain things, or recognize certain patterns of music. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, would it hinder my creativity? Because I just want to be able to just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Instead of everything has to be in uniform or some type of order. But then I am aware that somebody that knows something that's in uniform or some type of order, they can know what I'm doing. So I'm kind of not having fun. Like somebody can recreate something that I thought was creative because I didn't know, and there was no uniform or no order. So I'm like, you know what, let me just learn music theory. And then once there's uniform and order, then I can create disorder and creativity with what I've learned. So I am learning music theory, by the way. I'm learning that, what's going on, Reg? I gotta tell you, bro, this microcosm, bro. I'm about to show you something with this microcosm, man. But with the keyboards, these two sounds are the same, but one is like lower, one is upper. No, both of these are upper. This is like high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. So when you play with these in unison, both of them will be like high. And then this will be a whole step right here. Anything where these black keys are right here, these are called a half step. So I'm learning that. But like when you play these two together, these are both highs. If you play these two together, these are both lows. These two together, highs. These two together, lows. So it's like just learning. Yeah, this is a keyboard synthesizer right here, Reg. This is the Arturia Micro Freak. Well, let me stop talking and let's get back into it, and let me run these sounds through the hologram. Let's get it. Giving y'all something different for the manosphere. I mean, after a while, you get tired of people arguing and saying all kinds of weird shit. Just, you know, offer something new. Let's get it. Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it cut off. Oh, wow. My battery's low. Oh, it died. Well, let me see. I'm gonna charge the batteries while I'm playing. As you guys can see, this microcosm is crazy as hell. Reg, definitely get the Akai MPK Mini Mark III. I got it. It's dope. But if you do, get a controller. Get this goddamn micro free. So we're gonna play around a little bit more with this micro freak, and then I'm gonna plug back in the OP1 and get into some more sounds, playing with the microcosm, my favorite, and if not for me, the best guitar pedal that's ever been created. Wait till I start running a kalimba through this motherfucker, man. This shit is gonna be crazy. Well, let's get it. I gotta charge these lavalier mics. Give me 1 second.
Bye.
Okay. Let me see. I had to switch back to my microphone because the audio's sounding crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear feedback. Let me switch back to it. Let me see. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on my end. I kind of charged my lavalier mics up a little bit more, even though there's something going on with my lavalier mics. I'm not sure. But the audio is sounding a little bit nuts right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I know I can definitely hear it. Let me charge this while I'm talking. Because, you know, you got to be a little bit efficient with equipment. You know, this was a test, y'all. I'm just testing something out. I believe that you guys deserve a nice show. What's going on, L. Nixon? Shout outs to everybody that's here. Good Lord Almighty. I've hijacked my niece's old kid table that she doesn't use anymore. And basically decided to turn it into a slight musical rig. I'm not sure why the audio on the line in is sounding crazy right now. But there's a couple more presets that I want to run through, but the audio for some reason to me sounds crazy. Let me switch back to it and see if it's just me or see if I'm just tripping. Let's just see. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Do you guys hear any like static in the background? Let me check the audio on the stream and let's see if we can hear static. Hold on 1 second. Me or see if I'm just tripping. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm not tripping. You guys can hear static like shit in the background. Why didn't y'all say something? God damn it. I knew I wasn't the only one hearing that shit. I knew I wasn't the only one. Let's see. Do you guys hear any like static in the background? Let me check. I knew I wasn't the only one. This is what happens when you have a lot of audio, man. I'm just tripping. Give me 1 second. I knew I heard it. You guys should have said something, man. Got me out here looking crazy. Nigga, that shit sounds like there's a helicopter sitting beside me. Okay, so I'm not tripping. You guys can hear. Alright, let me pause that. It sounds like a damn helicopter sitting beside me. And y'all wasn't gonna tell me nothing. It's like, you know, niggas, like if you had some shit on your face, niggas will watch you. Like, look at this nigga with that shit on his face. Niggas will watch you with that shit on your face. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. So anyway, we got this OP1. I still need to go through some of the sounds on this thing. This thing is a beast. You know, the sun is behind a tree and behind some clouds. So we're doing good. Y'all want to see some beats that I messed around and made? Y'all don't laugh. Hold on, let me see if this audio problem is fixed first. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this damn audio. But like any audio, unplug it and plug it back in. Let's see. Let's do that. Shit. Audio's fucked up, yo. Let's see. I'll take this and just plug it straight into this. Let's see what it does. See what this does. Okay, so I reached a point in my video where the lion wants to act stupid. Cool, it happens. The lining on my video is fucked up. Oh shit. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's see. I wonder if I can run it into my camera. Y'all want to see? Fuck it. Might as well try it. Give me 1 second. Well, okay. That will, I guess, conclude today's show. I didn't know what's going on. You said Steve the Dean is on Platts right now. Great sound from the great thing. And thanks, man. I'm just messing around with some sounds, man. You know what? Y'all keep dragging me into the bullshit. I'm trying to become Kanye right in front of your goddamn eyes, and y'all keep dragging me into the bullshit. So listen, y'all. Catch me over at I said at Steve the Dean. Shout out to Steve the Dean. Catch me over at Platinum Elite Show. I'm about to go in. I'm about to charge up my phone and some other stuff, and I'm about to go to the cigar lounge. I'm about to take a shower, dress up, go to the cigar lounge. But before I do any of that, I'm going to be over at Platinum Elite's show. So make sure you guys go over to Platinum Elite's show, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, catch me over there. I'm going to see what him and Steve the Dean's talking about. I don't know what happened over at Ramil's. Shout outs to Ramil. Shout outs to Platinum. Shout outs to Steve the Dean. But with all due respect, I kind of don't give a fuck. But guess what? It's my job to know this shit. So I'm going to catch the fuck up. I'm right here just walking around in my goddamn yard. Because guess what? I'm trying to become Kanye right in front of all of y'all. And y'all are just, oh my God. Nigga, do you see this synth? Shit. I'm trying to become Kanye. I'm trying to become Kanye right in front of y'all. And y'all sit up here talking about y'all about to talk about some game shit. I don't care, bro. I done smashed all the girls I needed to smash. I done kind of did everything I needed to do. Do you see what I'm trying to do right now, bro? The dog. This is the problem with the manosphere, son. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. God damn, I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. Anyway, man, catch me over at Platinum Show. Let me see what dumb shit are we talking about today, man. I'm tired of this shit. I really am. Hopefully you guys are. I'm going to start doing some more music streams just to get you guys out of the mindset, man. The manosphere needs diversity. Yeah, this is bullshit. This is really bullshit. Anyway, bro, we out. It's player talk. Shit. God damn. Shit.